Yeah, go for it then. Here we are.
Not too familiar with Bristol's, I'm afraid, so I'm a little bit of a loss, and I haven't done any research as yet. I gather it's a 412. Picked it up myself, been in a garage down near Rugeley for many, many years. Can't quite remember how long it stood up, but I'm pretty sure it would be thick end of 10 years. It drove in, quite clearly drove in, and there it's sat ever since. So it's going to want some serious recommissioning. Not a massive amount, I'm sure. But the usual thing, obviously brakes, oils and all the rest of it and that sort of thing, have a radiator and all that type going on. But the car itself, being a convertible, of which, don't forget, there is a hard top with it as well.
Yes, I haven't forgot. I'll just show that before we just 2 seconds before we forget those gentlemen. Hard top just sits just over there. I did forget to add it to the selection of photographs, but there is a hard top that goes with it. Yeah. So you were saying?
Yeah, hard top with it. Hood's in reasonable condition. It's used. Obviously, it's been folded down a lot, as you can see, but it doesn't want replacing. It's perfectly fine. Paintwork, from what I can see, probably 3/4 of the paintwork is very, very good. It's going to want some to make it.
There's not much. There's a little bit here and there that I photographed, but there's not a lot. No,
there's not much. No. Interior will economise, colour up and such like. Obviously, it wants feeding first. Extremely dry. First thing you must do is put loads and loads of hide food on there, get it nice and soft, and then a colouring kit from we always know. The wood is perfectly passable. The interior headline and such like is fine. So with these big old tourers like this, it's very easy to look around them and think, oh man, there's a lot of work to do there. But when you actually get into it, there isn't that much work. I mean, naturally, you'll whip the fuel tank out and clean it all out and such like, and what have you, as well as the sort of front end recommission, brakes particularly.
Well, yeah, we've got the skates on because the brakes are tight. That's all, just to make it easier for us.
I know. But as I say, I picked it up from a genuine guy, a retired main dealer, and so a good home. The car's been kept all those years in his private garage. Well, let's credit him with enough intelligence to not put a horrible old thing away for 10 years or whatever, thinking it's going to grow into something nice after that 10-year period, because it doesn't happen. So he's put away basically a nice car. It's prime for the recommissioning job, and I think the result will be a really nice, usable car. I couldn't even begin to work out what you'd spend on it, but a big recommission on any car shouldn't be any more than a couple of £1,000. I can't really see why that should be. So
if you can do it yourself.
Yeah, with a bit of help, maybe. So I can imagine this going on the road rather quickly and winding up a really nice, desirable car. I'm not too familiar with them. We've got a 409 in our collection. I think it is a 410, but I don't even know what that is really. I know it's a Bristol. So I admire them. They're coach built, as we know, quality car. I think it's going to cause a lot of interest.
We had it running the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, only intravenously though. Take the, which is why the intake pipe there was off. We took the cover off, filled the carb up. Well, obviously got the oil around and everything. Just as a little bit of an exercise the other day. Filled the carburetor up. Within 4 or 5 or 6 cranks, she was away. Obviously, ran for 10 seconds. Used the fuel. But at least we know it runs.
There you go. And that just bears out what I just said. None of us are idiots here. We can look at a car and think that might take a lot of getting going. And as David's just done there, we can get a car going in 20 minutes generally speaking.
Just to prove it was running. That's all. We just wanted to prove it run. Simple as that.
There you go. So we know the engine runs. We know the engine's okay. The rest of it you can see yourself. So no big deal. Someone's going to wind up with a very nice car.
Well done. Thank you.